Hiya! Welcome to LSB Feasters radio channel, where we keep great radio from the past alive. Today we're going to WDAS-FM Philadelphia and remembering a man who was a legend in Philadelphia. His name, Joe Butterball Tamburro. He had started working at WDAS in the mid-'60s as a sales guy, quickly got on the air and became a legend in the city of brotherly love. He became WDAS's program director and was on the air there from the late 1960s up until his death in 2012. That is one unbelievable run for one man at a radio station. Now, WDAS was an R&B urban contemporary station, and most listeners, when they met Butterball, were shocked to find out this guy is a 400-pound white dude. We had no idea. But they still loved him and thought he was the coolest guy ever. And that's how he became a legend in the city, just showing how much he loved the music, the R&B that he played on WDAS. The station did a tribute to him, and I just recorded it and thought I'd share it with you here. So here it is. It's the Butterball Tribute on WDAS FM Philadelphia.
He'll always be the soul of Philadelphia.
Hey, hi, everybody. Welcome into the wide, wonderful world of butter.
Joe Butterball Tamburro. It's 105.3 WDAS FM Philadelphia, HD1, an iHeart radio station. Butterball. He may be gone, but he'll never be forgotten. It's 105.3 WDAS. A legendary radio personality, civil rights activist. WDAS remembers a Philadelphia icon, Joe Butterball Tamburro.
105.3 DAS-FM. With me right now is a former co-worker, a dear friend, and let me see, I'm trying to figure out how to introduce her. Let me go way back now. Well, she is a historian of the facts of WDAS radio for the nearly 60 years that it has been serving the African-American community here in Philadelphia. She keeps the records. She has all of the history of it. She's a writer, composer, former news anchor for WDAS Radio, Miss Wynn Alexander. Hi, Wynn.
Butter, how are you tonight?
Nice to have you with us. And for those who don't know, Wynn Alexander's grandfather, Max M. Leon, was the first owner of WDAS Radio, and her father, Robert A. Klein, was the first general manager and part owner of WDAS Radio. So that clears the air. Wynn knows what she's talking about because she was there with her family through this entire ordeal.
Yeah, you know.
But before we start, reason I've got Wynn with me tonight, we have all experienced history this week with the swearing in of the 44th President of the United States, Barack Obama. Know that you have lived history. This day, the 20th of January, will go down in history. Barack Obama, the first African-American president in the United States of America.
Play the soul of Philadelphia. Butter. We will miss you. It's 105.3 WDAS. WDAS.
Well, let's go. It's so hard to be.
Missy Mary Wells and What's Easy for Two is So Hard for One. You know, I've been trying that for a long time, too. See how hard it was. It is hard. It's very hard. Mary Wells, I love that woman. You know what? We used to be at the Uptown Theater, have so much fun. What a great talent. What a great, great lady. Missy Mary Wells.
Truly the soul of Philadelphia. Butter. We will miss you. It's 105.3 WDAS.
You know that your station is the first station to ever play Chic?
Oh, no!
I swear to you. Back in the day, WDAS went on us first, right out of the box.
Wow, that was Butterball.
Butterball, that's right. We used to call him Butter.
Yes.
Butter broke us. And it was funny because what happened was that he went on us instantly, and then at that time, Frankie Crocker was the #1 guy in America. And, you know, it spread from Philly to another station in New York, and Frankie had to try and play catch-up because we were out there ahead of him. It was like, oh, my God, let's catch up to this funny thing called Chick.
And that is how it all started for you.
I promise you, that's how it happened.
He'll always be the soul of Philadelphia.
Hey, hi, everybody. Welcome into the wide, wonderful world of butter.
Joe Butterball Tamburro. It's 105.3 WDAS FM Philadelphia, HD1, an iHeart radio station. Here's another classic that was played first in Philly by Butter on 105.3 WDAS. Joe Butterball Tamburro. He may be gone, but he'll never be forgotten.
You know, it's like the intros on our records. That was probably the hardest part of our session. Is to get a real clever intro, like you spoke about, like backstabbers, you know. But if you listen to all of our records, it's got very, very unique introductions, because it catch the ear of the programmer.
Yep. Well, you're saying exactly what I said yesterday on the phone. I was calling an old friend, you know him, Ruben Rodriguez.
Oh, yeah.
And I was talking to Ruben, and he said, I'll never forget, one day he came in and he said to me, he said, man, wait till this record gets in the middle. It gets really good.
Too late.
I said, I can't tell my audience to wait until the middle and it gets really good. No. And he still reminds me of that.
Yeah, you can't wait.
He taught me it's got to be right from the jump.
Got to be right from the beginning.
They put that needle on there.
As soon as they put it on there.
You know, a great introduction that I like on our records too is Living for the Weekend.
Yes.
Oh, I can't get through a Sunday without that.
Yeah, Living for the Weekend. Yeah, change up on you.
Yeah. 105.3 WDAS FM. It's a special tribute edition of the wide, wonderful world of Butter. Butter loved playing the oldies on Sunday night. It was his baby. Trust me, I know from having to fill in with him. He's like, don't mess with my baby. Don't mess with my baby. But this was truly his baby, and he had a chance.
Civil rights activists. WDAS remembers a Philadelphia icon, Joe Butterball Tamburro.
Bob Pantano is joining us, a good friend and colleague to Butter. Bob, thank you so much for calling in.
Hey, it's my pleasure. Patty, I woke up to the sad news. You'll live on with us.
Thank you, Bob.
All right, thank you.